Hello everyone, this is Dr. Casen with the Drugless Doctors coming to you from Westlake, Ohio. And I am here with one of our favorite members, Jessica, and we're here to share her testimony. So Jessica, why don't you share with everyone what brought you into our office? And I know it's been about 3 years we were talking, and what's changed in your life? Because I know this year has been the best year ever.
It really has.
In your health.
So when I started coming to the Drugless Doctors, I was experiencing a lot of pain in my hips and in my back as a result of a motorcycle accident that I was in. So over time and through my adjustments, the better I started to feel, the more I wanted to do. And over the course of the last 2 or 3 years, feeling so much better has really given me the energy and the desire to make a lot of changes in my life. And this year was a big one. I just really took the advice of all of you at the practice and made some dietary changes and some exercise changes, and had some tremendous weight loss and increased energy.
Tremendous weight loss. So like how much weight loss in the last year? Or actually, I would have to say, you said it was like 3 or 4 months time frame, really.
Yeah, I really started focusing in June of this year. And so far, I've lost 20 pounds.
Woo-hoo! So best year ever in her health. And it's a process. And I know, especially being a woman, we've been able to help naturally in other ways. What would you share with people out there, and maybe they've been looking for a different approach for their health, and they've been through a lot of things, and maybe they really don't know where to go?
Well, I'm always excited to share my testimony about the Drugless Doctors, because I do think that people don't realize there are alternatives to pills and medicines and procedures, and a really natural, healthy approach. And I'm a huge proponent of breast thermography. Mammography is just, it's not the best alternative, and I never had such a great experience as I did with the breast thermography. I mean, it's non-invasive, there's no pain, and the results are really great.
And I want to share that too. The breast thermography that we do here in our office, it is non-invasive. And I know a lot of women, they're concerned about their breast health, and it's easy, and really you've been able to go to that next level hormonally also. So if you're looking for energy and a natural approach, you definitely want to consider this, because how long have you been working on your health for?
A long time, yeah.
And it's exciting because this is the overall year for you. And I think that that's really amazing, because your body's healing itself, and especially after having that injury with your motorcycle accident, you can get better and get to the next step. So what would you say? People are out there, they're watching you, they're saying, you know what, that's pretty exciting. She has more energy and best year ever in her health. What would you recommend for people out there?
I think the most important thing is you're never too old or too young to start over. I mean, you know, from your children to anybody, you're never too old to make a change, and to listen to what you have to say, because
can you say that a little bit louder? I don't know if
the biggest thing for me, you know, Dr. Bob and Dr. Casen and Dr. Anthony have all said sugar is not good.
It's not good.
And so by eliminating a lot of sugar out of my diet and making some bigger changes, that's really been a key factor in my inflammation, in my pain, and really my overall mobility. You know, my exercise of choice really is walking, and I could walk for miles and I feel so much better.
That's great.
And hydration, water. Drink lots of water.
Water, no sugar, adjustments. It's all connected, and you don't have to be perfect. It's getting better continually as we go, and we're a team. So I really appreciate you, Jessica, being here, and thank you for sharing your testimony. I know if you're watching us right now and you're looking for a different approach, please consider, take that next step like Jessica did. Schedule an appointment, come on in, and let's sit down and see if we can help you too. Again, this is Dr. Casen with the Drugless Doctors.